what was who do we have? I reckon you and Turbo would have been in there. I don't know if Turbo's in the draft. I think he said he was. I'm trying to remember. I know Smooth said he was. Well, if yeah, if I'm because what I'm trying to think of to answer the question is actual Australian players, but people playing on the Australian server, like you'd have to go. I mean, my goodness, that how long's a piece of string? Like you're throwing in people like Oxford, you're throwing in Broteen, throwing in Flex, because like Flex plays with us all the time on a Friday night. He's not Australian, but he's on the Australian server. That's a great question. Yeah, Ox plays on. I know. All right, so tell me who are the captains, John? Hey, there's Hunch. Look, speak of the devil. We were just talking about you, sir. I tell you what, I know how to decide. So top three. Yeah, look, there is certainly a higher player base, and because of smaller player base in Australia. Even if you're looking at your top 1%, your top 1% is a lot smaller than NA and EU. And I know we've talked about this before, but there certainly are some legit players in Australia who actually hold their own when playing on NA and EU, and that's worth remembering too. Yeah, no, I'm saying like yeah, you've only got to look at you go the top 1% of the world's billionaires, and you look at a population. Actually, I'm wording that poorly. When you look at a population of like 30 million people, whatever Australia's got, you go at top 1%. Like there's some crazy stat that is something like there are more millionaires in China than there are people in Australia, and you have to be conscious of that when you're playing games as well. Like when you're talking about the amount of good players, the amount of bad players, you do have to remember that we've got quite a small player base population here, and you're going to come across those good players less often because there is less of them. Like that's just a straight stats issue and a straight numerical issue. John, that's quite possibly one of the funniest comebacks I've ever seen on stream. Not comeback, sorry, responses. It wasn't a comeback. It's one of the funniest responses.
Restoring armor.
Yeah, so when you talk about the ratio, I think I agree. I think the ratio is about the same. It's the when you change that ratio into a number though, there's less. Yeah, well then I agree. I agree with John. I think I think the ratio is the same. There's just more people playing in those other areas.
It's a bit dusty, but it'll do.
Oh well, I completely numped that. Let's try this again.
Using an armor potion.
Of course he gets up. Ah, missed it. I was waiting to chicken him again. Of course he gets up. Okay, I'm just getting rid of this chicken. Enough. That one wasn't working out.
The fog sets in.
Restoring armor.
And I didn't fix my build, did I? No, I didn't. Crap. Yeah, oh, there's heaps. There's heaps of people who play stone stuff. But to be fair, they're everywhere. But I mean, if you really want to take a deep dive, man, have a look at Realm Tracker. You know, you can look at the OC stats. You can compare the player numbers. Like you can dive into those stats as much as you like. But I was just answering your question. And to be fair, you were seeking an opinion, not like a research piece either. But I'll say straight out, like if you're looking for people like streamers who are your top flight, you know, high skill cap, um, really work like the abilities and combos or particular classes and are working towards that elite level of Realm gameplay, there are plenty of them out there. Like you can check them out. Because if that's your jam, I'll be the first to tell you, like that's definitely not what you're going to get here. That's worth you knowing straight away.
I'm all out of gum.
I'm getting shot from both sides here. Ah, really? That was a real boy? Alright, I'm getting out of this. Because that chicken's about to get up. So, what was going on there? Swanky, holy crap! 32 people. Holy shit, Swanky. Alright, let's say thanks properly here. So, welcome Swanky and your massive crew to the dojo. I heard the alert and I was dodging bullets. Thank you very much, and holy shit, if you guys like anything you see, please hit follow and hang around. Where I'm Sparhawk. Realm is the main game that I stream, and I'm currently halfway through a fundraising campaign for the World Wildlife Fund. So if someone can hit ! charity in chat, it'll give you the charity details. And if you're in Australia, it's all tax deductible if you donate over $2. None of it comes to me. You all took your shoes off before you entered the dojo, Swanky. Perfect. Perfect, thank you. You've come into a discussion. We're discussing like percentage of good players on different servers at the moment. That's what you guys have walked into.
Again, it's an epic.
And I'm trying to hit conch snipes, and I'm not very good at it. So for every conch snipe I hit, up to 9, I'm donating $1 to the WWF. So I'm currently up to 5, I think, or 6.
Counting up. Oh, bollocks. Guess I'll handle it.
Alright, so hence I'm trying to chicken people, or bots, and do that. Yes, there's another one. Can someone clip it? Clip it so it counts. Clip it so it counts.
Using an armor potion.
Oh, nice. No, I wasn't aware, QB. I don't know that if I'll run it through to Len, because I'm trying to overlap. I'm not trying not to overlap because I'm doing the Starlight Foundation one next. So I'll have to figure out how I do that. Thank you for letting me know. No, I hadn't noted that. Fair enough. I figured you would be, QB. You're the one who mentioned to me that made me aware that the Starlight Foundation does that. Alright, let's get the support ability. Oh, I should have rezzed. Crap. How much is the res? Oh, no, he's left. I can't res him anyway. I mean, some of you guys play on a lot more different servers than me, so you're certainly going to be way more qualified to offer an informed opinion on the question about, like, the ratios of good to bad, like, in inverted commas, good to bad players across the different servers and regions. Yeah, you certainly could. And for what you guys have walked into, there's a discussion going about the AU servers. And John, you'd have every right to offer the opinion because I know how much you play on NA. And now we're starting to descend into looking for a reaction. So I think the the thinking part of this conversation to me has elapsed by the sounds of this.
Shot at again.
Oh, that one counted even though it had CC protection rune. I still got him.
You yellow belly.
Oh, that's two. That's two if it gets clipped.
It's an epic.
Man, I've got runes coming out the yin yang this game. Alright, we're going to pause here for a second. So that's 7 if it gets clipped. If you did get the clip, please drop it in chat. All I'm looking for is to see that a clip goes in there. Oh, look, I'm all for spirited debate. I like it when you guys were, like, you know, talking about the reasoned argument or the reasoned opinions. So anyway, after all that, one thing I forgot, Swanky, how was your stream? It was obviously going off, mate. Thank you for that huge raid. I've been getting heaps of support tonight. It's been absolutely amazing. I feel very loved this Sunday evening. Yeah, making a blanket statement of, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was a play for getting a reaction. Unless I'm very mistaken.
Shot at again.
No scope? People not doing a no scope challenge. Alright, where'd the other guy go?
Using an armor potion.
To be fair, I might take that. I think I might take the sustain. I mean, you rock into an Australian streamer's stream. Yeah.
Using a health potion.
Dante got it. I know you put some evidence in. It was just, yeah. The making a blanket statement. I will say that it's not like I'm going to rock into a US streamer's stream and say that that all NA are dog shit and not expect people to get cranky with that, because obviously they will. Alright, come on, little chicken.
Using an armor potion.
Where are you hiding, buddy? This way? Oh yeah, I see. Ah, missed that one. Do you see that going, I'm sorry if I offended any cornflakes, is really not conducive to it actually being any kind of apology though, mate? Seriously? I guess what I might just try and finish off with is that this isn't really... this isn't a toxic or angry or... I don't know what the right word is, streaming community. Like, we're all pretty chill. And like that, the kind of statements about the player base doesn't really happen here very often.
Using an armor potion.
Hey Buzz, look, can I just say any mods, if you have enough of this, or there's any more of the statements that are like derogatory, can we instigate a 5-minute timeout? Because I've allowed the conversation, I've taken part in it, but I'm at my limit. I don't want any more of that in the stream, the derogatory stuff. That actually helped me, that knock up they gave me. I thought I got one of those guys down. I'm really well, thanks, Buzz. That isn't what made people angry, and I think you know it. If not, then take my word for the fact that that isn't what got people frustrated. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I was trying to hit that ledge.
Using a health potion. Time to go.
No, guys, welcome back. Look, all I'll leave it as is keep it positive or just keep it quiet, because I'm done with the negativity, the name calling, any of that sort of stuff. Feel free to think of that what you will, but otherwise don't engage with it in here, please. Yeah, I know you're there.
Using a health potion.
Come on, all a man wants to do is get his 9 conch snipes. Oh, sorry, Tommy. I can't pick you up. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want that.
Using an armor potion.
I said that it wasn't the Cheetos that got people annoyed, and I think you know that, and if you don't, just take my word for it, please. And I just don't want anything more negative, derogatory. Keep it positive or don't say it. Like that good old-fashioned, you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Heads down. Restoring
This is
armor.
a bloody hard game. Thanks, QB. I'm hoping I can ting these guys a few more, and that I don't get third party to get... Oh, real. Ah, Tommy's up there, Tommy. Et tu, Tommy.
Using an armor potion.
Oh, I'm out of that. Ah, piss off.
Be shot at again. Restoring some health.
They're above me, I think. There's a sensor drone right there. They are. We got it!